I'm speaking to 70% are women and 30% are men.
Okay.
I'm a target audience.
Okay. What type of profession are they in? What are they? Are they entrepreneurs? Are they full-time workers?
I would say 80% are full-time workers, rest 20 is entrepreneurs.
Okay, perfect. What would you say is, for your audience, what do they complain about to their friends and family on a day-to-day basis? Now, this is before they work with you, before they dot your products and services, they don't know anything about you. What are they complaining about today to their friends and family? What do they complain about?
Wealth,
Okay.
Frustration with getting to the next level. Frustrated with just the environment that they're in at the time.
Okay. Have you ever been in a situation to where you were frustrated about the environment that you was in or things that you was doing?
Absolutely.
Okay, take me back to a time to where you was frustrated about something that was going on, similar to maybe something that would resonate to your ideal client.
The credit industry. I suffer from having a credit score that was a 486. And I can be transparent with my clients because I was that person that had a repossession. And it wasn't due to couldn't afford the vehicle. It was due to a bad contract because I had lack of education, shopping, and lack of when it comes to, buying cars and when it came to credit and things like that. Dealt with high interest rates, so it was a bad loan, bad judgment. So I ended up giving the vehicle back, and I just let my credit just go to pieces. So I can be transparent when it comes to the client. When they have a 68% late payment history, I can be transparent when they have a repossession. I can be transparent when credit card utilization is out of whack.
So has there ever been a time to where you felt like not understanding credit put you more in the hole?
Absolutely.
Talk about that. Give me a time where you not knowing about credit put you more back behind.
When I was going through that transition with my credit, my parents were both educators, but they just gave us the ideal life of, go to school, go to college, get your education, and just live that lifestyle. We didn't know anything about credit. So when I had to handle that situation right there, a year later, my mom passed. And when my mom passed, that took a toll because she was the only person that I was able to depend on if I needed to pay my rent or if I needed extra income. So I had to take the chance. I had to take that step and say, okay, Candace, you have to get it together. And that's when I started studying credit.
Understanding credit now, what has it opened you up for? Like what some of the benefits now of having good credit and the education that you have behind credit has changed your life?
Tremendously. Many of my peers, they look up to me now because I'm very educational when it comes to credit, and I try to separate myself from other credit restoration individuals because most people just say, hey, I can fix your credit, and they're offering a client with products and services, but they're not educating our community. I'm the person that's gonna educate us. I'm the person that's gonna tell you, break your credit report down so you'll be able to educate your children, build that generational wealth, tell you how to build your credit, restore your credit.
I love that. What would you say to your 20-year-old self today? What would you go back and tell her, Candace, when she was 20?
I was in college. I was in the streets back in the 20s.
Okay. Say it then. Let's go. What would you tell her?
Woo.
What would you tell her? She was in the streets. She was moving fast. What would you tell her?
It's not worth it. Life is precious. Value life, value time, because time is everything. One thing we can't get back in life is time. So I think I wasted a lot of time in my 20s not doing the right things. So, and I would love myself more as I love myself today.
Say you love yourself. Say it.
Ooh, I love myself.
Say it.
I say it every day.
I love yourself.
I love myself. I love me.
So how is empowering yourself to love yourself and understand finances and being able to educate people, how does it help you walk into your purpose now? Like, how do you feel like when you wake up today and you actually live in your purpose? How does that feel?
I'm very confident of myself. I can stand tall. I'm a winner. I help other people. You know, a lot of people look up to me. And my main purpose is to change someone's life. And I'm very authentic with it. So a lot of my followers, you know, they bless me every single day with testimonials because they're saying, you empower me. I get it every single day. I just was sitting in my chair and I just got it. Someone just texted me, you empower me. So that makes me feel good that I'm actually, you know, touching the community, you know, and the community is actually looking, because we come from a small town and people just don't know about credit in our small town back in Broward County. So I'm very proud of myself of where I'm at today.
Perfect. What is something that you've overcome, but at times maybe it was 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and you laying in your bed and something that you was fearful of? How did you overcome that fear?
Ooh, I always put God first. You know, I'm big on manifestation. So if I'm fearful of something, I'm gonna talk to him like, that's my homeboy, you know, so I can get over that fear. You know, and I have to do it. I just go do it. You know, I don't think about it. I don't say that this person is gonna judge me. You know, if I have to do it, it's gonna take me to the next level. I'm just gonna do it.
I love it. You did it, young lady. You got about 5 videos.